This is the newest reaction and review video. I will not react to the other ones in the other channel, but I doesn't mean I won't do those in the future, but those are just a lot to do, and I'm working on an animatic. An animatic which I think you guys will really enjoy, and yes, it is Hamilton, because I'm obsessed. I'm excited to see this. This has to bring some wholesome moments, which part of me will have to animate, but I won't do as fluent animation as I'm doing in the other one. Because, man, that is a pain. But let's get into this. I think I have close to a minute done.
You sound exhausted. Almost like you built a rocket or something.
More like I built a satellite.
Yes, you built a satellite and then had to help with the rocket stuff. Monty only knows how to put fuel in it.
Yep, real on.
Okay. Yes, you do need to build a rocket to launch things up in space. That's just pure knowledge. Did you know the Apollo 11, I don't think it was 11, like one of the Apollos, the spacecraft that landed on the moon, did you know that was inside of another spacecraft called the Saturn III? The Saturn III was built so then it could launch it up, and then that broke down. And then another one that got past the atmosphere, and another one to get them on the course. By the time they got back, it was only the Apollo craft. So yeah, you do need a rocket. Which is very fun to build. Or design, in my experience.
Entrepreneur there.
Don't worry, he hires people to do most of the work for him anyways.
Oh, I'm sure.
Anyways, I'm surprised you got it down in a month. That stuff usually takes years.
It does
You
usually
see, I
take
don't
years.
got that long.
I imagine you wouldn't. Now, Moon,
What?
before you head home, I want you to understand, making a satellite takes a lot of time.
Usually,
Lots
yes.
of time, especially with how complex it was.
Uh-huh.
We built it a month. You understand where I'm coming from, right?
He's a genius.
Things might not work the way we want them to.
Or something else will happen, more drastic.
Ooh,
Right.
I'll listen.
I'll keep an eye on it. But you need to let me know ahead of time when you plan to bring the other one here.
I will. I gotta work out a plan for that first.
Okay, little thing called bait.
You would.
Not to mention, I still gotta deal with the amalgam.
Okay, here's a way that you could do it. Had a law got Eclipse into there. He's very mentally unstable. Like, to the point where I'm feeling bad for him. So, this is how I would do it. How would I do it again? Okay, what I would do is that I would have some sort of bait or something. Like, you know how there's, like, more than one star? Like, Infinity Stones, basically, which I will be making a video on because I am a nerd and a geek. It's in my name. So you basically just tempt him with a fake one to get him over in this dimension and then destroy him. Like, give him false hope or information, turning his own plan against him or something like that. Or get him weak with something like that. I'm just thinking on the spot here.
Right, that thing, right?
Yep.
Both you and Sun.
We love other dimensions.
I think other dimensions tend to love you a bit more.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, I wish I had your brain.
What are you gonna do over there?
I just hope Sun didn't lose his mind.
I'm certain he did.
Probably.
Probably not. Actually, he didn't, I think. I haven't watched any
Well,
game because I've been
been
trying to
rather-
catch up.
Entertaining.
You can say that.
I'll see you out at the very... What?
More British man.
More British man.
You have
Well.
fun.
Do you mean the Aussie Gator? You mean Aussie Monty? Because that's not a British accent. I literally called that the name of that video. That's not a British accent. Americans very much get that confused. And I find it funny, but also insulting. But you're lucky I have a sense of humor.
That boy, did I get tired of that
What am I
headache.
talking about?
I'm leaving. See ya.
What
Bye-bye. Have fun.
About this got reasonable, is it?
You'll have fun at that.
Okay, that's like a little closer to British, but still a bit Aussie.
Still hate that.
Barrels. It's so okay.
Hi.
Moon! Oh, thank God! It's been like a week.
I told you it was going to be a week.
Good, you're back.
It was actually
Good, you're
5
back.
days, mate.
I've done a lot of. You're gonna be pissed.
How much sleep did you get?
I slept. That's not what you're gonna be angry about. It's the other stuff you're gonna be angry about.
What'd you do?
I didn't do anything. I don't know who did it, but the amalgamite thing,
Uh-huh.
it's not trapped anymore.
That's where I figured that was going. Okay.
Hee hee hee.
I also tried talking to Foxy, Funtime Foxy, and Chica, Glamrock Chica. We have too many Chicas, and it was
You're
just
way too
Man, I'm
many
sure that went
Freddies.
well.
well, better than expected, actually. But the amalgamite was there and threatened to kill them and all that stuff. You know, classic amalgamite
All right.
Ah, yes.
stuff.
That was very uncomfortable
But
for me.
welcome back.
Yep, satellites launched.
It is. What's the next steps then?
We gotta make a plan to lure him into the portal. Or a portal.
I was meaning to talk to you about that. So,
Bait.
I got curious because I didn't want to sit down doing nothing because Earth was taking care of everything here. I could finally leave the place a little bit. So what I did, after the whole talking to Funtime Foxy and actually no, but before I talked to them, I
Yeah.
talked to Golden Freddy.
Golden.
Gave me some ideas of how we could possibly fight back against the Eclipse.
AKA
He said
Infinity
we could try
Stones.
making another star.
Won't work.
He said it might work, like he has reality.
No offense to Golden Freddy. The star's not magic.
I know.
This was
It's
created.
science.
But I'm thinking now, right? We don't have to fight him off with the thing. We just need to push him.
Or I can just make a gun.
Do you think that would work
You think that would...
on Eclipse?
Yeah.
You literally thrashed him verbally so bad he left.
Yes, but we're fighting
That's
him. He's not
verbally.
gonna just sit there and take
It actually hurts a lot
I
more.
don't doubt it.
What?
I would not be surprised if he just stood there and took it as he laughed and said some big, "Oh, I'm the big bad guy" monologue.
That's what I meant to say. If we
Actually, here's something. Since I actually have time to just go geek off now, here's something you should know, mate. He didn't choose to be the villain. Well, technically he did, but not really. Like, he has some of your memories from when you two were combined, and you were the villain then. So, and he couldn't control anything. So he just it's basically just showing a child all the bad things in the world and telling him it's okay. Everybody's stubborn in their own ways, and Eclipse is stubborn in that way. And essentially, when he became sentient, some started calling him a headache, which basically told him, in his own way, subconsciously, that he's the villain and that he didn't get to choose anything. He's just basically playing a role or something like that. Like sometimes some people, sometimes, this is an example from Miraculous Ladybug, and yes, I'm that big of a geek to watch it. Zoe Bourgeois, I do not know her last name, I'm just going to go by her stepdad's last name. She basically came from New York City to be with her family because she was acting all the time. And then when she got there, she was acting like a bully so then she could fit in with her sister. And then when she became herself, she was basically abandoned by her sister and her mother, but her stepdad basically accepted her. That's essentially what is happening with Eclipse here, but Eclipse does not know right from wrong and he doesn't know who he actually really is, which is why all of this purpose thing is happening and all that. I think I might base an entire video on that. Yes, I will.
could push him into a certain place.
Okay. You assume I can't shoot him, but you can push him.
With the right amount of power.
Yes. Use the Mind Stone. No, power.
What would the shooting thing even be composed of? Rick Sanchez's portal gun?
Sure.
You know,
That'll be
make it?
awesome.
Could learn. Computer?
Welcome back, Moon.
Hi. Your brother ended up just, sitting quietly for a while.
Good. He knows his place.
I'll show you your place, you tin can.
I'll show you yours underneath my boot.
I'm just waiting for
You
them
don't
to
have
swear
feet.
at each other.
Anyway,
It's a metaphor, you
begin analysis and blueprinting of how to make a Rick Sanchez portal gun.
You prohibited that.
Break prohibition.
What's the code to break prohibition?
1111.
Incorrect.
I tried.
Son knows it.
I believe what you said is that you don't want to be tempted with transporting people to wrong dimensions.
That was the other me. This is the new me.
I don't trust you now.
What?
I don't trust you to not do that.
I don't.
Okay, then program a portal gun into your system.
No.
I can just call Monty.
You want to call Monty?
Monty's been working on, how to not have a portal and just do it yourself.
Yeah, he's
Oh, God.
his own version of a
Okay,
genius.
Look, I was still thinking that the only way that we can kind of fight fire was with fire.
Stars don't work in other dimensions. That's why we have this plan.
I
So
know.
if we brought one, so we can't reality warp one. We can't make another one.
You can.
Can't make another one.
The way that these stars are made is extremely complicated.
Golden Freddy said that we could potentially make one, it just won't be as powerful.
Then that's not fighting fire with fire. That's fighting a flamethrower with a squirt gun.
A good analogy.
But what about turning that one into a squirt gun and making that one a flamethrower? Basically making one even more powerful. Giving it to someone that possibly has a body that's able to withstand it. AKA a nanomachine body. Even though the nanomachines are weak, is able to adapt extremely quickly. Also somebody that desperately needs to get some revenge. Not Blood Moon, because we know he's dead. But somebody that's currently being rebuilt. AKA Lunar. Lunar could be able to withstand the power of the more powerful star and then basically shoot Eclipse back. Because I want to see that very much, and it's pretty much logic. As we all know, that's my motto. Logic. So essentially, Lunar is the answer.
Okay.
I know you're trying to, think of what to do. I understand that. We'll work on it together.
Come on, we need
Gonna be
Infinity
honest,
Stones.
Golden Freddy's good when it comes to the magic department. Magic does jack all to this star.
Believe it or not, that's what.
Well, it might actually.
What?
The star wasn't designed with magic as a concept that existed to the old me.
Are you saying Superman logic here where it might be weak to magic?
More sci-fi! Yes, baby. Give the star to Lunar. And we all know he won't get corrupt by power because he's just a sweetheart. He's essentially Michelangelo from Ninja Turtles. Specifically, Series 4, Episode 6. Because that one was just adorable. I now call him King Tiny Mikey.
No. Okay.
But we also lost our ability to do magic.
We can't really regain it that easily.
So if you want to try the fight fire with fire thing, you could
I just
try
wanna-
talking to Golden.
Go through your explanation real quick for what Golden told me. Is that all right?
Floor is yours.
What Golden told me is that with the way you made your star thing, whatever it was reality warping. And then he said that there's other things to it that's other than just reality warping. He goes on to explain this in Infinity Gauntlets kind of way. Infinity Stones, practically.
Woo!
To be honest, I don't like it.
You know. If anything, maybe, this is a big if, we could make a one-off super bomb of star power.
You did not use all the star power in the universe after all.
That is correct. The star is supposed to collectively gain power over time.
So what, we trick Eclipse long enough where it just blows up and it sends him in?
More like I kind of make an unstable source and potentially blow up the daycare.
What?
With how this would have to go in order to launch him from wherever he's standing into the portal, it could blow up, like, both of these structures.
Destruction of the daycare would be at 95.3%.
Come on, mate.
Certainty.
This is Golden Freddy, a god. You've learning everything from scratch. I'm still trusting Golden Freddy here.
Basically kind of like a compressed atom bomb.
Why was Fallout 4ing this? Okay.
With Infinity Stones, you might not even have to destroy everything. Come on, just give Lunar an Infinity Stone, please. Just give Lunar a
Be your
star.
own boss. Boss bottled. And
Hey,
the
Chris
intensity.
Hemsworth.
He's a god.
Do you have any knowledge of how to do this stuff?
I
'Cause
assume the computer has it still saved.
Negative. I deleted that from my systems far before.
I can learn.
No, I had a theory in mind. Maybe Kill Code has some of those memories. He was in your body. It would make sense, right?
Computer,
Technically also a
what's the
part of you.
probability of that?
Kill code has been part of your system code for your entire duration. His memories might be skewed, but they would be complete.
So, like, we talking 70-30, 80-40,
98.5% accuracy.
95%. That's pretty good.
98.5%. This is why you never
98.5.
listen to me.
I'm sorry, I was talking.
The thing is, I don't know where Kill Code is.
We didn't give him a GPS either, did we?
No.
You idiot.
Do you know where Kill Code is?
Let me answer that for my brother. No.
Thank you. At least somebody here understands that.
How are we gonna find him then?
He was learning how to be good, right?
I
Charities.
guess.
Go.
Help people kind of like understand life.
Wait, he had your body.
Do you know what? I bet he's in Africa building homes for the homeless or giving food away. Like basically that whole save the children thing. Every eye is an eye. Fred Hollow's foundation thing. The stuff that really makes me want to just throw all my money in the TV.
We made him a copy, kind of my body.
Well, yeah, a copy of your body. We can just look through newspapers, see if I don't know.
You mean the
I was
media?
gonna
Oh,
say
that-
he might be at a Buddhist temple.
You think he's at a Buddhist temple?
I mean, hey, what better way to learn life than to become a Buddhist monk?
At least the baldness would.
I doubt that. I doubt he would do that. I very much doubt it.
be a prerequisite. Okay.
I'm gonna hit you.
Okay. Where do we even start searching then?
Computer,
Yes.
I'll upload the other half of you to also help with this search. Start searching for newspaper clippings of another version of me.
Found.
That
Recent reports of a soup drive nearby, 15 miles out.
boy, he is really just going like the, hey, look, I'm the nice guy.
Was a community soup drive?
Yes,
Hey!
Give
He is
soup.
feeding the homeless.
there's a picture of Moon handing soup.
Hey, that was my popularity.
Okay. Which of us goes then?
Moon.
Should.
All right. Any reason for that?
He trusts you more than he would trust Sun.
Very
That's
much
fair.
so.
Do I just sit here then and or like
You don't gotta just sit here.
Come on.
Okay. I'm gonna do this. Computer, give full admin access to Sun.
Are you positive?
Admin?
Override code 75732.
Command code accepted.
Full admin access given to you. Which means now the computer has to listen to you no matter what.
So essentially, you're giving him a limited access to multiple dimensions, all your technology. So technically, if he realizes how to use it and all the power, he could technically become God. I would not trust that in Sun. It'd be like trusting Michelangelo with the entirety of the Triceraton Empire.
I'm not good with the.
Which means you can go to the computers over there and you can look into any signature, like any energy signatures that could maybe pinpoint where Eclipse is. if we can find where he is and maybe like send a, hey, you.
Okay.
So, computer, you're gonna help Sun with that.
I've already scanned most of the Earth.
Did you scan outside the Earth?
You wish for me to scan outside of the Earth's parameters? That could take eons.
That's why you're getting another person to help you.
Okay.
Neons? Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. Okay.
Just wait for him.
He was in your head, right?
Yes?
Maybe subconsciously deep down somewhere, maybe you might know something that like interests him, and maybe he'd want to go observe.
Well, I mean,
Magic.
I like cyberpunk, I guess.
That's a start.
Wait, you like
I like
Cyberpunk?
Roxanne.
Dude.
He hates Roxanne. I'll think about
Okay.
it.
Yeah, keep thinking. I'm gonna go to the soup kitchen. That feels so weird to say.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'll be back. It's nice to be back. We're gonna do a video later.
Okay.
Go ahead and pick a game.
What game do I possibly play?
Minecraft. You haven't done that in a
I
while.
recommend a game.
What?
I have a recommendation for one of your games. Have you heard of Jumbo's Kitchen? A popular game that's not frustrating.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna love watching this.
I guess I'll play it.
Good. Now,
Holy
could you please help direct my resources so I can scan for Eclipse?
I don't know.
I love
It could
the
be anywhere
robot
on Earth
voice.
or outside of Earth or anything like that. Like Moon said, it could be anywhere.
Well, you're entirely helpful, aren't you?
You can shape
Okay,
reality.
okay, maybe he wants to be poetic or something and be on a sun.
You understand how much power comes from a sun, yes?
I'm just trying to think and not choose.
Yes, seriously, a lot comes from the sun, and the sun is basically minuscule to the power of pretty much everything else, not including planets. Maybe it's just over gas giants, because some gas giants are known as brown dwarfs, which are stars that were never really born and produce enough radiation to actually be a star. Jupiter is an example of that, but it's not considered a brown dwarf. It's just a gas giant. But fun fact.
Eclipse here. You're not helping me.
Fine. I shall look into the sun's surface.
Okay,
Why would he be on the sun's surface? He'd melt.
okay.
He still has that body. He's not invincible. Not even with the star, because that's only shaping reality. So he can't technically change that kind of stuff. There's only... Well, technically he can, but technically he can't. He doesn't really know all the boundaries yet. Anyway, let's just get into this review. Characters. Computer, as always, I absolutely love you guys, and I was just waiting for you two to swear at each other. Moon. You need to trust Golden Freddy. How many times was he right before? Because literally, yeah. If you just literally rebuild Lunar with nanomachines, you have, and give him a form of a Infinity Stone, aka, I'm just gonna call the star Infinity Stone for now on, because I just love Marvel, as you all know. So essentially, listen to it please, I just want Lunar with a star. Son, thank you for being patient and standing up for Golden Freddy. I do not think a bomb will work at all. I'm not going to explain this. I might do this in another video, but then again, I need to get back to animating. So, and also, please, more submissions for fan art competition. It's ending in a few days. So yeah, please like, subscribe, and comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Wait, I forgot to give it a rating. 8. And bye-bye.